Hey Strikers, this is SF and it is time for the last stage of Bululio, and this is where he drops. So I'm bringing Lady Rokujo as the max luck monster, and my other two monsters is Hades and Cleopatra. And my friend, I forgot my friend, I think it's Daji. Yep, it's Daji. And let's do it. So as you can see, they're all Pierce monsters, and it's mainly Gravity Barrier monsters. So well, they're not all Pierce monsters because Lady Rokujo is not a Pierce monster, but she does have the Samurai Slayer in her. So a lot of these guys are samurais, as well as pretty much most of the guys, except for the scorpions. And it is an HP individual dungeon. So basically, keep your guys up. That's why Cleopatra's there for the heals. And Hades, Samurai Slayer as well, and then Daji for the damage. There are healing walls, so you can heal off that way, and you only need like 1 or 2 hits to get back to full HP. But in terms of the dungeon itself, get away from that laser barrier. So the drone will have a volatile blast. We'll have a volatile blast inside that range of the laser barrier, within that laser barrier, so you got to get out of there. The good part about this dungeon is that it's every 4 turns. The volatile blast is every 4 turns, so every single monster on your team will have a shot at getting out of that laser barrier. Okay, next starting off with Lady Rokujo. And you see all those samurai dudes. Only the scorpions are not samurais, and the boss is not a samurai either, but either way, just get out of that laser barrier, that giant laser barrier around the drone, and you should be fine. And just clearing off guys while I'm there. And of course there are scorpions, so that's why Hades is like probably the most OP monster, because he has the most homings. If for other monsters you can go for Tampopo or the new Kushilin as well. They both produce a lot of hits. And Cleopatra has the poison for her, so that's always nice. And Daji somewhat has okay hit generation with her from combo. But either way, move all my guys outside of that laser barrier, and boom, and nobody gets hit. The volatile blast is not a one shot on your monsters, but it will deal at least 80 to 90% of your HP, depending on how much HP your monster has. So things like Lady Rokujo will get killed, but like Cleopatra or Hades will probably survive the attack, if they're at max HP, of course. Okay, next starting off with Cleopatra, and you see Kono Isami. Kono Isami is basically like not the second round, the first round colossals, where they will move within each other and then they'll be really close to each other for them to get swiped across, and you gotta clear them out at the same time or else they will revive each other. You do have the initial 3 turns to actually deal damage to them, but they're really tanky, so you need like the slayers and stuff. But either way, for the first part, just get away from that laser barrier and you should be fine. And they all stacked up for Hades to deal damage, and that's good enough. Perfect. And after that, just clear the mobs. And ouch, that hurt a little bit, but Cleopatra, well, yeah, just heal. I thought Cleopatra was next, but she wasn't. Either way. Next stage, starting off with Lady Rokujo, and it should be the mini boss. And there he is. Since she's away from the laser barrier already, I'm just going to go straight at the mobs and boss. Now the fun thing about these drones is that they move during the boss stages, so you gotta keep on, so they won't be stuck there for the whole time. So make sure you keep on moving and be notice of where that drone is at all times. And next is Daji for the clear. Get the hell out of that laser barrier. Good. and moved. There's the boss, so you kind of have to get in range of that barrier. But all that really means is just clear off the boss until then. And you do have enough damage in my opinion. Just swipe through the weak points and see Hades doing work. Ouch. That hurt though. But I do have Cleopatra for the healing. Okay. And one more stage before the boss. The boss only has 2 bars. And this one is a little scary because this stage, although it doesn't look like much, there are 2 drones up there stacked up. So you have to get out there. And pretty sure it is a 3 counter on the first one, or at least one of them. Or on both of them. So that you're going to clear it off before it actually explodes. So if I don't clear it now, then it will explode on Daji and that will basically kill her. Anyways, there goes the drones. And boss time 40 turns. Starting off with Cleopatra. And you see the Kono Isamis, and it's not 2 bars, it's 3 bars. But first is getting away from the barriers, but after that is just hitting the Kondo Isamis for just clearing them because they will do a lot. And next is Daji. Everybody's away, so that's good. Doing good. There's the heal. But anyways, just deal damage. And I did get that critical, which was not great. And there's the revive. And now we're out of sync for Kondo Isami. But for now, I'm just going to deal damage to the boss. And boom. And Lady Rokujo almost died. That was a little close there. And for now, for the Kondo Isamis, I'm just going to weaken them and take them out in one shot. For the most part. And the drone moves away to that spot. As long as you keep an eye out for the one shot from the boss, then you should be okay to just keep on mob clearing. Next is Lady Rokujo. I think I strike shot it here just to clear off these guys. Just clear it. That's perfect. The Isamis are gone, and after that it's just deal damage to the boss. Cleopatra is gonna get a face of volatile blast, but what have you, and she dies right there. But there is a damage. There is a healing while up, and one hit gets 12k up, get 12k HP. And that's a little sketchy with the one shot, so I strike shot it with Daji here. Just to clear. There you go. Maybe I didn't need it, but who knows. The speed up and power up is really strong on Daji's second gear strike shot. Okay, second stage. Starting off with Lady Rokujo. Just move my guys away from the barrier. And next is Hades. I'm just going to hit the boss. Now the scorpions are a little bit annoying because they will heal up the boss and Lady Rokujo is gone. I was thinking if I should strike shot to just get rid of this bar, but I elected not to. And Cleopatra is perfect in terms of her positioning for her poison. And after that it's just clearing these scorpions and getting away from that barrier. Daji is a little bit too close, I think. Let's see. Yep, she took it. Barely survived though. But for now, just clear. And boom, that was from the samurai, and that killed Dodgy there. But it's okay for now because I do have Cleopatra to heal her up. And Cleopatra hit Hades, going around the clock and hitting Dodgy if I can, and I missed Dodgy. Okay, just hit the healing walls. Okay, good. And she's back. And completely gone again. It is a little sketchy here. I do have the healing walls to keep up. And I do have Hades up as well. And Hades strike shot to clear off this bar because it's getting way too close. I didn't kill him, but I did paralyze him enough. So I cleared off the... So I didn't take the one shot. Next is Cleopatra. I don't want to clear off the boss yet because I want to heal up Dodgy as well. And Dodgy healed. Perfect. Getting a little bit too close there, but I do have Cleopatra for the last part to wipe all the mobs. Okay, starting off with Lady Lokujo. And for now, just deal damage. And like I said, I do have Cleopatra, so I don't really care much about clearing the mobs that much. So I'm just trying to deal as much damage and to get away from the drone. Okay. Next, Cleopatra, make sure you hit the Isamis and then the boss. Other than that, you don't really have to worry much about the samurais. And good. And somehow they're still alive, which is really annoying. They're really tanky. But for now, just trying to clear off the Scorpion because they do heal the boss. So as long as I stay away from that, I should be fine. And just clearing stuff. Good. I weakened the Isamis enough so that I can one-shot them in one swipe. And Hades will do that. I went left so that I can hit both of them. Okay, good. And after that, it's just clearing out the boss. And finally, Dodgy. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. And Dodgy for the finish. So it was a little bit rough, but as long as you stack Pierce, no damage wall, and no gravity barrier monsters, especially in the dark category, because you need that much damage to actually clear off all these guys. They're really tanky. But that's pretty much it for me. I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.